I come from the mud and the wind and the wet, from as far to the west as a man can get. And I worked those waters for all my years, and I got my share of triumph and tears. Are the oceans the source of my hopes and fears? Kept an eye on the jigger pole, hand on the gaff, and a smiley on the line always brought a laugh. She's the prize of the coast, biggest of the springs. We would carry her home past Edward King, unloading at the packers, and the money would ring. I'm Bamfield's John Vanden, and you might slip and stumble on the rocks at the shore and exult in the blast of the mighty wake's roar. But when you stand humbled by the ocean's door, then you'll understand just who I am, Bamfield's Johnny Vanden. Fair weather is a mask that the devil dons, a disguise for the tempest that's coming on. But looking toward the west, I can always tell by the tint of the sky and the strength of the swell, who's winning today, is it heaven or hell? And when unseen arms through thundering gales, we risked our souls on the telegraph trail. When the listing wrecks needed us the most, we slipped past death on the graveyard coast. But the ocean remembers, so we never did boast. I'm Bamfield's John Vanden, and you might slip and stumble on the rocks at the shore and exult in the blast of the mighty wake's roar. But when you stand humbled by the ocean's door, then you'll understand just who I am, Bamfield's Johnny Vanden. I rolled and trolled and my hands were worn in God's vindictive southeast storms. I've heard the hull of the ship as it ripped and groaned, but there is one thrill I have never known. It's the love of a woman I can call my own. So your questions of romance don't ask me. I'm the man who wed the Pacific Sea. Tempestuous though she may have been, a more faithful to you never seen. She's kept me wise and fit and lean. I'm Bamfield's John Vanden, and you might slip and stumble on the rocks at the shore and exult in the blast of the mighty wake's roar. But when you stand humbled by the ocean's door, then you'll understand just who I am, Bamfield's Johnny Vanden, Bamfield's John Vanden.